Steph the Villain Man, Jeff the Villain Man, you know what time it is, yeah? It's the voice of the villains, and yes, people, we have got a big game coming up on Sunday. And you know what? I thought, let me get my friend in there. I got a guest, yeah? Man United fan. Big up my friend Roz. You get me, RorzRorz. You want to follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all of it, all the same ones, at RorzRorz, innit, people? So, we're going to get into this, and it's time for the Villa. It's time for us to take over this damn streak that we've got against Man U, because it's not been good, people. It has not been. Then, as I said, my friend Reginald Rose is here. We're going to get through the preview and all that eventually with the squad and predictions and lineup. But first, let's have a quick brief on the squad and how he feels about what's going on actually with Man U now. How do you feel about that with the Glazers and that? Are you Glazers in, Glazers out?
I've been Glazers out from the start. I'll be honest. I've been Glazers out from the start.
Make sure.
I've been Woodward out from the start, and them acting in the way they acted with the Super League, it's just clarified the feelings towards them. Do you know what I mean?
It's vile still.
And it's clarified the fans' feelings towards them. Obviously, I don't condone violence. I feel like violence should be it's not the answer. Definitely not the answer. But the message is definitely a positive message, even though it kind of got put across in the wrong way. But you know what I'm trying to say. The feelings were there for a reason.
But it's true. It's like 2 people out of thousands of people, and that's all I'm gonna say. That 2 people that went a bit crazy and a bit wild out of thousands of people. I feel like the protest for me was actually a great protest for what I seen online and all of that, man.
The reasons for it, yes. It's just that obviously, to others that obviously are kind of unsure for the reasons, they're going to see it as, you know, wild.
Yeah, of course, hooligans. It's crazy, it's stupid.
It just, obviously that kind of carries it with football, and it's like, you know, trying to get the fans back in the ground, and then, you know, acting. I know it's for a good reason, but it just adds fuel to the fire, just kind of slow things down, and that's what they're trying to say. The game got postponed, and it's just like, and obviously as well, like now I see if they want to go in their pocket, the Glazers do, and give us a bit of budget to spend to buy some players to try and win the fans back. Like, I just feel like, so if you had money there this whole time to spend, and you were willing to spend money, like, why is it taking this for you to be willing to spend money to try and win the fans?
Because they didn't want to spend the money.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but the money's there. The money's always been there.
Say someone comes, you get Sancho, Declan Rice, Varane. What are you Glazers in?
It's not that though, because that's like saying, you know, if I got, I don't know, if something happened and I don't know, my mum wanted to buy me a gift to make me feel better. Like, would I feel better with the gift? I'd like the gift, yes.
You feel good,
But the whole concept of it, am I going to feel better like in myself? No, I'm not.
No. So that's the whole point. Which
you know what I mean? So
I hear that one there. He heard it first. Glazers out. That's most of the Man U fans anyway. That what I speak to anyway.
Get them out, man.
What do you think about the team itself? And Ali, are you happy with your season so far? So let's start with Ali. Are you happy with your Ali?
Okay.
Ali's on the wheel. That's what they got.
Ali's on the wheel. There's the PE teacher in it. But you know what? Ali's got tactics in it. Like, let's just, everyone's trying to tell me that Ali ain't got no tactics. No, Ali's proved many of times that he has tactics. His choice of tactics is questionable.
Yeah, Matt Fred. Yeah, that's his tactic. I tell you that now.
Okay then.
Matt Bleeding Fred.
I'm not a big fan of Matt Fred, but I just feel like at times they do what they need to do, but it requires both of them to get booked. It requires Ali to not make no subs in the second half. It's just the same thing over and over again.
Requires them to sit back in defence for most of the 90 minutes as well, you know, like that.
I just don't understand it. Like,
it's Ali's tactics, sorry. It's Ali's tactics.
Fred can do that. Even still, Fred's messy. He's wild.
Yeah, he's
like,
wild.
It's too much. And then Scott McTominay wants to go box to box. He wants to run up and down the pitch. He wants to score goals. He wants to get in. He wants to create chances.
Yeah, well, he wants to do that. But in some games, he wants to stay back and just hold the ball. He wants to do many stuff.
I don't think he wants to do that though. I feel like
he wants to go forward. He's a box player.
Yeah, he's being told that he has to stay back. But as an offensive player, like, I feel like it's like Matic and they're too tall and the way their body's built, it's not ideal to be. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, but
you see how you are though. You sit in second. You're not happy with how the season's going itself though. You can't get me.
Okay then.
I know every player, every team.
As a Manchester United fan, am I supposed to be happy with second place? Okay, yes. Because considering obviously how.
But the recent years.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Considering that, I understand. But as a Manchester United fan, because obviously I'm not just a recent fan.
As a whole, overall, yes, I hear what you're trying to say.
Am I supposed to be happy with second place.
But this is the best you've got in many seasons, so right now you should be happy. I would say.
I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's just okay. You probably tallied the most points in a while, but at the same time, it's just I don't know, man, because we're at the same position. Like we're fighting to win the Europa. I feel like obviously we're gonna win the Europa. We're definitely gonna win the Europa. Definitely gonna win the Europa.
What's up? What about that? You know, we're recording this before that game as well tonight.
100 million.
I'm saying Arsenal getting through, and that game for me, that's anyone. It can go anyway. Yeah. Arteta has got the numbers over him, over Ali. Just remember that one, yeah? He's just saying
this. You've probably seen 2 memes. They're fucking, sorry man. Arteta doing two ball controlling is getting gas, but listen. And he just hates Man U anyway, so it's what it is.
Overall, anyway, we're sitting second, like I was saying, so
we're sitting second, but like I said, isn't it?
Europa final, all of that.
It's the same story.
Yeah, same kind of story, but not first year, not first.
How am I supposed to be happy with the same story that's not even a happy story?
Yeah, it's true. No,
it's like getting all the way there and it's not making it. It's like you're reaching and you can't. That's how they've had us.
Man U story. Look at the Champions League at the start of the season. Yeah. Barely flopped it.
I don't think that's necessary, mate.
No. I'm just saying, now I don't want to be happy about the Europa.
I'm not happy about it, though.
Okay.
I didn't say I was happy about it.
Some fans.
Either way, we're getting into the Champions League anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Let's swiftly move to our previous games, but you get me. Before we get into our previous games, I will say, Villa's record, is a joke against Man U. It's a joke, in it. Like we've won one in probably I think in our last 44 games against them. Again, we've drawn like 12, and I think the rest of them we've lost. It's something ridiculous. But I'm gonna stick with my manager, the reset manager that we got here, and I'm gonna stick with the season. Last season and the season before, with the last kind of times he's met Ali and boom, bam. Let's go. Last time we met them, what happened? 2-1. But what happened, bro? What happened? Was it a clean win? Was it a clean, simple win?
Okay, so you need to equalise at the end, wow.
Huh?
You need to equalise at the
end.
You need to equalise at the end. What is that even an accomplishment? Nearly equalise.
I'm not about this nearly business. You cheated us. We got cheated.
Why is he always want to go back to that? I'm talking about the fantastic block that Eric Bailly made.
What that made? Listen.
The fantastic. Forget all of that because he did not get cheated. VAR is there for a reason.
Cheated. Pogba's telling people.
Okay.
And then he does the cheat. Oh my God.
He's not telling people to cheat.
Bro, he went like this, dive in. There's clips of him like diving up, bro. He's telling me that's not telling the man to dive.
He's not telling no one to dive.
What's telling the man to do?
To go to ground.
To go to ground, why? Because the player's not going to ground because you don't need to.
He's made contact, illegal contact,
No contact. Don't just make no contact with your Pogba.
Oh my God. What are you on about?
Pogba clipped his own feet, then Douglas touched him after.
Why did Pogba's foot clip his own foot?
Because he's moving wild. He's moving wild with his feet.
You know what? How are we going to have this conversation?
Nothing has changed every single game, you know.
Yes, we obviously are struggling right now to understand the rules of football itself.
Yes, I'm just saying we got cheated.
Yes, we are.
And it happened.
But, you cannot deny the fact, that Pogba's foot was touched, fam. That's why his leg hit his own leg.
In my eyes, he was not touched.
It was, man.
In my eyes,
they even freezed it. They paused it.
Yeah, and you see him mixing up his feet.
No, before that, they paused it when the contact was made with your player.
No contact.
Oh my goodness.
No contact. Yeah, it was a fake 2-1. Put it a bit. Possession-wise, we have had more possession. Shots-wise, it was equal. It was the passing. I had a bit more passing. Remember, but it was an equal game. I'm just saying it was an equal game, and you had to get a penalty. Was there a penalty in the end? To win. That's my point I'm trying to say. My point I'm trying to say, you had to get a penalty to win.
We didn't have to get a penalty to win though.
So how did you win?
Because you scored 2 goals and you scored 1.
Flipping out, man. You
That's
know
why
what?
we won. I don't understand. Like, you can sit there and be like, you can be like, okay, if I was you, I'd be big mad. I'd be angry.
We got cheated, yeah?
But the game is the game, bro. And the rules are the rules.
It's against rules. We got cheated, so
you cannot make contact in the box like that, bro. You can't do that. We do have good games, though. We feel like it's not like we come and we brush you. I'm not even saying
Making
that.
Sure
I'm not even saying that your team's no. I'm not saying your team's no good. All I'm trying to say is that we obviously are the better squad. That's why we win. Yeah. That's why we beat.
Yeah, better squad on paper.
Yeah. And on the pitch, bro.
We're seeing it, and Sunday because I don't think that on the pitch, bro. Because I really think she get me. I know the record's no good, but like I said, we will seeing it. Watch long again. We're seeing it off. We'll see. But let's move to the threats now, innit? Let's move to Man U's threats. I'll be real in it because they've got a few threats, and I say for me, preferably the threats, yeah, the four. There's four or the mainly three. We don't know if the one person's gonna play because Man U's team will get rotated quite a lot in this week. They've got 4 games or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. And the Liverpool game and it got added as well. So yeah, 4 games. So for me, threats, I have to say, boom, straight away. They left back straight away. Luke Shaw. We let him get up front. His ball, come on, he's got a. I have to give you. He's got a whip in it. He can cross that ball. Probably one of the best left backs in the season. Do you agree that?
I feel like Target needs to get his notepad out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whatever. Target his notepad. So
take notes.
I say Shaw's defo danger. Obviously you got Bruno in there. I have to put Bruno in there, but he has been quiet in the past few games. But still, we all know Bruno can pull out something out the bag, innit? And for me, the third geezer I would say is, and I'm only saying this because he's a danger and he can come on and score in it. He can
say
come
the
on
right
and score.
name. Just say the right.
And for me, it's Cavani.
Okay, good lad.
And for me, it's Cavani. That for me is your main 3. Like Cavani can come on and
So
you
you
can
don't
get a
find
goal.
right now on 4 compared to like I say Bruno Fernandes. Pogba is the go-to man.
Nah,
right
for
now.
me, Bruno can do something, can he? Yeah. Pogba, cheating scum.
Pogba,
no threats.
You just don't like him. Pogba will do something. Pogba will. But anyway, so my threats for.
What if anyone just worried about my squad and
Aston Villa. I'm gonna be honest because I'm an honest man, and obviously we love the game, and so I'm gonna pay credit where it's due to players that I feel like actually are good footballers.
Go on then. Here we go.
The first threat. It's gotta be Watkins in it. Like that is the main threat.
Gunshot at Watkins, simple.
Even though it takes him a lot of shots to score, we all know that his conversion to shooting rate is a bit mad. But let's just be real. He's a threat. Yeah, because he will get in the area. He will shoot.
Pressure.
Yeah.
That's what
he might not score, but he will be putting it on. So okay, then cool. Number 2. I'm gonna say Mr. Fast Feet, fucking Traore, yeah,
Mr. Happy Feet, Mr. Happy Feet,
yeah, because he, when I watch my man, honestly,
but he's booky. I think he's dodgy again for me.
But at the same time, I feel like at the moment, your most creative player.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. It's true.
And creativity always will lead to something.
Yeah.
You get me? So I'm definitely gonna go with him. And third,
we have a third. Jeez, we got a third. We got a third.
He is, but he isn't what he is because he's a goal scorer.
Yeah,
and
let's say that. Go on.
He's a goal scorer, and you get me. And obviously, goals win games, and so he's a threat. So we're gonna go with Alzagi.
Yeah, man.
He is also a threat.
As we got all that done, let's move to the big one now. Let's move to the prediction and lineups. Yeah, we're gonna start with the lineups. Yeah, and I'll start with mine in it. Cause boom, we all know. You get me? Straight up, we're gonna have Emmy in goal. You know Martinez, number 1 keeper, Prem, say no more, yeah? Centre backs we're going to go with, you know what, Courtney could be back, so, but it's Man U, but again, you know what, now I go with Mings and Konza for the centre backs. My right back, I'm going to go with Matty Cash, you know the rest, yeah? Then we go with left back, we go with Target, then we're going to go to the midfield, we're going to have McGinn and Douglas. Sanson's still not back, still got injury, I still don't think Jack's going to be back for the Man U game. But if Jack's going to be back, I will have the lineup altered there in the video as well with a picture there, so you'll see that. But my midfield now, we're going to go with the 3 up front. Anwar's going to have to start. We go with, I'm going to have to know. For me, I'd rather put Ramsey in the middle, not Barkley. But you know me with Barkley. He had a good game last. But still go with Ramsey. On the right, Traore. And up front, Gunshot Watkins. Yeah, that's my squad there. You'll see that there anyway. Run through your squad and tell me what you want to put out.
Okay, then, so I want Hendo in goal.
Hendo, okay.
I want Hendo in goal.
Right.
I like Hendo.
Yeah.
I want Bailly. I want Maguire, but it's not gonna happen. We're gonna get Lindelof and Maguire, obviously.
Course.
What I want.
What you want, yeah.
What I want is obviously Bailly and Maguire because I think them two together, it's actually a decent centre back pairing.
Yeah, I agree.
We're obviously gonna go with my guy Lukey, yeah? We're going to go with Luke Shaw on the left. We're going to go with Wan-Bissaka on the right. We're going to go with Pogba and Fred, boss in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go Bruno just in front of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to go Cavani in front of him. And then we're going to go Rashford on the left, Greenwood on the right.
Very far, yeah, man. No, but yeah, man. It's a very strong thing. Get me? Well, not what I would like to do anyway. You ain't gonna see that anymore. You get me? But that's what most Man U fans would like to do. Let's get this prediction now. You get me? Before we end this video, let's get the prediction. Go on. You know what? Is it the guest go first? Go on, my brother. You go first.
You want my honest opinion?
Honest opinion. Be straight. Be straight.
I'm saying 3-1.
3-1 Man U or 3-1 Villa?
I'm saying 3-1 Man U.
3-1 Man U, you know, you ain't done that against Villa for a minute, you know. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm saying 3-1 again. I'm saying 3-1.
So you meet with chess now, yeah? You know, I'm gonna go with people. 4-star. Villa need to win, so I'm gonna go with 2-1 Villa. I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Villa. Simple stuff. I wanna see gunshot at Watkins, letting it off. Simple stuff, innit? Boy, so it's gonna be a tight game, but again, so you're gonna go with what?
3-1.
I'll go with a 2-1. It's gonna happen Sunday. I'm more likely gonna do watch along with my friend. It's gonna be my first video, so look out for that one, innit? Live in it. So yeah, man, on YouTube, subscribe, like the thing, innit? And yeah, we got a combine coming out soon, so look out for that also. Yeah, bow.